Zombie here and welcome. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to the SMILER tapes. I don't know what they're officially called, but I'm dubbing them the SMILER tapes because that sounds so creepy. So basically, a few weeks ago, I went to Alton Towers to celebrate my birthday and I got to go on every single ride except the SMILER and Rita because they was both closed. So I'm going to be going again in a few months because I absolutely loved my trip, and obviously I'm going to be going on the SMILER because I'm so excited to go on the SMILER. So we're going to be reacting to these analog horror tapes that Alton Towers made to promote the ride. They seem really spooky and creepy, and it's going to give me a really good understanding of the SMILER lore. So with all that being said, let's get into the video. I don't really know what to expect.
Yeah.
It's like an analog horror tape already.
My name is Trish, and on camera there is Dan.
Okay, so she's called Trish.
We're both studying
and Dan.
social psychology, and we're reaching the end of our second year.
Okay, so they're doing psychology.
We're doing a project
maybe in
on
like
this guy
A-levels
called
or something.
Miles and a book that he wrote called SMILER.
Okay, so.
And we're interested in some of these theories about correcting society.
Okay, so this
and
book's about
society has
correcting
society.
society.
And that, interestingly, smiling is the cure.
And smiling is the cure.
So we've been invited here to interview him today.
So what? They're interviewing the author of this book, I'm pretty sure.
Be good for his book sales.
Okay.
Was that alright? It seemed a bit formal.
So they're doing like
really
a project for university or A-levels maybe, and they're going to interview the guy who made this book.
Really awesome.
And apparently the cure to something is smiling. That's creepy. Isn't it the Alton Towers theme? What's the guy going behind the door? Is it some crazy professor? I imagine it's like he has spiky hair and he's like, "Hello, welcome to my experiment."
Welcome.
That is not what I was expecting. He's just like a normal looking guy.
Come in.
He doesn't seem too crazy yet.
You may have
I'm gonna
noticed
guess he's gonna be
some
crazy,
of our
though.
advocates in the garden. They came here with their lives in tatters.
Do not resist.
This is their sanctuary. It's an open house.
This is their
where
sanctuary.
they can
It
come
kind of
and go
seems
as
like
they
a
please.
little bit cultish,
honest,
you know, just a little bit.
Follow me.
Okay, we're gonna see how suspicious this guy seems.
So you say in
Okay,
your
they're
book
interviewing
that
him, I guess.
smiling has the power to press anarchy.
Unfortunately, we are a nation of worriers. And in these hard times, that worry can manifest itself as anger, rioting.
So he thinks
and a general
smiling
lack of
will
respect for
get
our
rid of all
fellow
our
human
problems, I guess, like
beings.
negative
People forgot from
problems.
what it feels like to be happy.
Okay, so if you're just happy and
Taking
smile,
each place joy
hopefully
as
it
a
will
core
stop all those
energy
things he just said, like
within bodies
riots and
minds.
stuff.
Imagine a world where people smile at one another.
Smile, guys.
We want to turn worriers into warriors of joy.
Okay. Does it work though?
Okay. So could you tell us a little bit about your background? Because it doesn't really say much in the book about how you actually latched onto these
Okay.
theories.
They're gonna get his background, his lore. Seems a bit awkward about it.
We came here to talk about my book. Let's remain focused. shall we?
Whoa, he's just dodging the questions.
I'll make us some tea.
Why? It was being very strange then. He was dodging the questions.
That was awkward.
Well, you're not
It was
exactly
awkward.
making it any easier. He has got a lot of weird stuff in this house.
What, is he gonna like steal something? They're gonna find like a classified document or something?
Actually,
And VHS
Danny, can I have a
tapes?
look at these. Get them on camera. It says Miles Cedars.
No,
texts.
don't play them. You know
Stick
what
them
battle
in your bag.
happened.
No, seriously, stick them in the bag. They might be good
You're
for
gonna
research or
steal
something.
them?
What do you think?
Don't, come on, you can't be stealing. No. Ugh. What was that? What is that? That is genuinely something out of my nightmares. Is that what it does? Like, you didn't look like that a minute ago. Is it like clicked in? I don't. That is terrifying. That is top 10 scariest images I've seen in my life. What is this? Ugh, it looks like an entity or something. That's disgusting. That was a really good jump scare. The following footage recovered from the shared house of Dan Holden and Trisha White. Not long after this was filmed, they both went missing. I'm posting this in hope that someone out there may have information as to their whereabouts. Well, so they've gone missing after making this series. Maybe that guy killed them. Ugh. Let's see what happens in this one. That jump scare was so good. I wasn't expecting that. So they're gonna watch the tape.
We just got back from seeing Miles Cedars.
They got away as well. I thought that guy would have killed them.
From his house, and see if they shed any light on what the hell we just saw.
I mean,
Make sure you get that.
how did you even get away is my big question. It's time to.
Yeah.
It's time to what? It's time to die? I feel like they all might die. Yeah, this is like a classic analog horror. Look at this, it's like an asylum. We got some old guy. Hello, my students, and welcome to my asylum.
Sanctuary test.
This is terrifying. Subject number 1, Ministry of Joy, classified. TCG, I don't know what that means.
Miles Cedars.
Miles
You
Cedars.
don't understand why you're here, don't you, Miles?
You want to make me better?
What's wrong
There
with you?
might be a bit of pain, a little tickle of agitation.
Is he just like an annoying guy?
You do understand that, don't you?
I think so.
Good. Let's
So what does he do? Is he just not like... Is he just like a generally bad guy? What is this?
Down.
That's a pretty good
Miles.
reference to Oblivion.
Don't look down. Let go of the pain. Focus.
Is this the guy
on
off the first
joy.
episode we just saw? In the house? I can't tell.
There is no fight.
There is no fight. Whoa. So they're like hypnotizing him or reprogramming him? I don't understand. This is pretty terrifying. I've turned him in as like a psycho.
I can't watch any more of this. What have they done to it?
What was that? Was that just a SMILER logo? I saw something flash up. That looked really creepy though. Can you get back to it? Yeah, it is just a SMILER logo. But that looks creepy just for like the split second. More recordings were discovered at Dan and Trish's house. If you have any information on Miles Cedars or to share your comments, click this link. Okay, that was pretty terrifying. So they're like torturing people to hypnotize them and stuff. That's kind of the impression I'm getting from this. Okay, I think this just says the same thing as last time. Basically saying they've gone missing. If you have any information, get in contact. So what's going to happen in this one? Are they going to die or something?
You alright?
Is it going to be like The Ring? They've just
I've
watched the
not
tape
slept.
and it's like
This is really
7
freaking out, I
days.
think, but we should destroy the tapes because we could get into some serious trouble.
No, I think we should just
Oh,
watch another one.
She's
wa-
like
just one more.
traumatized over the tapes. She's like,
One.
just watch another. Okay, let's see what this one's about. Oh, this guy's so creepy.
Yes, hello. I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
We've run a series of tests on Miles.
There's like a
Cedars.
crazy professor.
Results? Well, we only have 50% success. We don't have full
Okay, so-
normalization.
Marmalization.
need more applicants, Doctor. You will allow Miles to check out of the facility.
But he needs further
Okay, so they've only
treatment.
50%
He's not
done the
yet fully
process, and they
compliant.
want to let him out.
We need to care for all the receptors in his midbrain.
Does this guy,
Only
like,
then can
I can't
we
tell if this
slide
guy's
into an
bad. I
extended
mean, obviously he's
defined
bad, but I
state
mean, I wonder if
and
he
become
thinks
a
he's bad or if he
smiling
thinks he's doing
advocate.
good.
50% is treatment enough for what we need him for. We have other plans for this one.
Maybe this is the
But
guy from the
his
first
mind
episode.
is half supple, yet he still has the capability to think, help build, help advocate. People
Yeah, he
will
must,
believe
right?
in
Because
him.
if his mind's
He will
50%, then he will have the
ultimate
capabilities to write that book
direction
from the
of
first
us.
episode.
I understand. Good.
So he was the first
Good.
test. Oh, this guy's so creepy. What does this say? Get corrected. Is this the guy? I can't tell if it's the guy off the first episode. And there we go. The same thing as before. Let's watch the final one and see if they die or not. Because I have a feeling come on, it's a classic like horror movie trope. They've watched the VHS tape. Something bad is probably going to happen. They're probably going to die. 3:32 a.m. No, they're doing the 3 a.m. challenge. Of course something bad's going to happen. You don't do the 3 a.m. challenge. Have you not seen all those YouTube videos? Guys, come on.
Trish?
What's she doing? Is she being marmalized? Is that how you say it? The drawings of the logo. The SMILER logo's terrifying. Like, it's so scary. Is this what you've been watching? Has you been hypnotized through the TV? Ah, good, I said it. You shouldn't watch the tapes. Something bad always happens when you watch the tapes. Please don't be a
Trish?
jump scare.
What are you doing?
Hello.
Daniel,
I got him on FaceTime.
glad you could join us. We've been watching you for some time.
What?
Trisha
How?
is on the path to joy.
So she has been marmalized.
Together we're bound for the ultimate correction,
No.
the Smiler.
I don't want to be corrected.
It's time to ride the ride, Daniel. It's
Oh,
time
so
to
the ride
smile.
is the machine that does the
Do not
process to you.
resist. Join us.
Ugh, that face at the end is disgusting. Ugh, the smile he does is awful. Come on, I go skip to it. How do you even pull that face? I'm guessing it's like edited or something. That looks so disgusting. Ugh. So she watched the tapes, and at the end of the tape, I'm guessing was like swirls maybe, and that marmalized her or hypnotized her or something. And I feel like this guy is Miles from the first episode, but I'm kind of bad with like, you know, it's kind of hard to tell at the same time. He didn't have a beard on that, but I feel like it is, and he's promoted it for them like they wanted to. That's why they only 50% did it, because now he has the capabilities to think for himself still, so he can promote it and stuff. This is terrifying. So is this gonna be me after I ride the Smiler? Am I gonna get marmalized and feel hypnotized and stuff? This was such a good VHS series though. Like, they did such a good job on this. That jump scare in the first episode was terrifying. It was so mean. But this is awesome. They did an awesome job. Am I gonna get hypnotized now? Thank you all so much for... excuse me, I was doing my outro. I remember this advert on TV. I remember this terrifying me so bad. I'd be watching something with my parents on the TV, and then this would come on. It's awful. It's genuinely nightmare fuel. Anyway, I'll leave the link to the playlist I got this from in the description, so you guys can check this out for yourself, because, you know, you should go check it out. This was a great series. And yeah, soon I'll be able to actually go on the Smiler, because it was closed when I went to Alton Towers. But I managed to go on everything except Rita and the Smiler, and that Nemesis one that's under the ground. I don't know what it's called. Not the actual one. I got to go on Nemesis Reborn. It was so much fun. I absolutely loved it. As you can see, I've got the Wickerman hat on. It was awesome. But if you have anything else that you want me to watch or play or anything like that, let me know in the comments, because this was kind of just like a random one-off. You know, we normally play horror games, but let's just do a horror series for once. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye! Yes! We did it! It's so loud! No! Ah! Someone's there. The power goes down so fast. No! Freddy's there! Too far back. Come on. Yes! We are truly lost in space. I don't think we're ever getting back. Oh! Baldy's coming! Run! Run! I can't remember which way he comes from. It's down there.